November 3rd marks the date for the annual Breakfast for Cancer, sponsored by the Ontario chapter of the Women in Insurance Cancer Crusade, or more commonly known as WICC. Recently, we sat down with Heather Matthews, a WICC board member and the VP of Healthcare Management at Crawford and Company Canada, about the importance of WICC and about Crawford's own charity initiative known as Crawford Cares.
Crawford Cares is our charitable initiative that we really launched probably a little over 4 years ago. A few of our key members of the Crawford senior management team were involved with WICC and really believed in that charity. We then took it to our staff to vote on a charity of choice to bring together raising money. But not only raising money, we believe as a company that volunteer time and doing other things to raise awareness is equally important to raising money. WICC is the Women in Insurance Cancer Crusade, and the name's a little deceiving. It's not just about women. Initially, WICC was brought to be because of some people in the industry suffering and unfortunately dying from breast cancer. So it originally started with raising funds for breast cancer research. It has since spread out to raise funds for breast cancer, along with prostate cancer, and then we also donate money to other forms of cancer as well. One of the unique things about WICC in Ontario is that it is the only charitable initiative of the property and casualty industry that really tries to bring in all levels of the industry, the brokers, the insurers, the suppliers. The other thing that's really interesting about it for Ontario is that all of the funds go directly to the Canadian Cancer Society with no administrative fees. So for every dollar we raise, $1 goes to research. And we tag that money specifically for research. The great thing about the research component is we actually see firsthand the results. We get letters from doctors who have received our funds to run clinical trials. We've actually even heard from patients who have participated in the clinical trials. WICC is the largest corporate donor in Canada to the Canadian Cancer Society. So although it is not a corporation per se, they put us in that category, and we are now the largest giving donations to the Canadian Cancer Society.